Hey, it's Chris Bowling.
Chris Byer.
Good morning, CB. How are you?
Good.
Hey,
Good. Here we
today.
are working our way into September.
Oh my
Year's
gosh,
flying by.
this year has flown, which means let's talk
Looking for
about
open
open
enrollment.
enrollment planning. Let's talk about what kind of plan design changes we've been talking about with our clients. So
Yes.
let's start with open enrollment.
Yes, I think, again, as we're going into open enrollment, we've had some employers say this is the year we want to have full active enrollment. We want an enrollment team on site. We want somebody to help our employees make their decisions. Then the other side of that, we have employers saying we're just going to make it passive this year. We've had no changes. Only if you want to change do you need to complete open enrollment or come in and re-elect. But you and I have talked about it many times. No matter what, make sure we're capturing new beneficiary information each year. Make sure that your education is simple during open enrollment. What's changed? Yes, you can add in some fluff to talk about some of the ways to use the benefits or some other initiatives, but keep it simple and then communicate multiple ways. We've got a couple of clients that are looking to add health savings account plans, high deductible health plans, and talking about that now in September, even before open enrollment starts, helps prepare your employees for the questions that they're going to want to ask during open enrollment.
Huge. And I will add, I really hope you're still not using paper.
Yes.
I
It does
hope you.
happen, but yes, it's being able to step forward to benefits administration electronically, cleaner for the carrier, cleaner for the employer, cleaner for payroll,
Yeah.
easier for the employee. It's out there. You just got to press the button and work with a partner that gets you there.
Yeah, I think you and I have been having conversations for at least the last 30 days, if not the last 60, about potential plan design changes. And this comes
Yep.
back to data, is that we're looking at data and we're trying to figure out, is there abuse in the plan? If
Hmm.
there is abuse in the plan, where do we need to make some changes? Of course, ER is one of those that come up
Yep.
every single year. We're seeing a benchmark somewhere around 350 to $500 copay at the
Yep.
ER, assuming that you're on a non-HSA plan. But man, we even have some employers that are just done. And they're like, raise it higher. We're going to
Yes.
keep raising it. The downside of that I struggle with, and you may have had a year like this where you don't even use your plan, but yet you have an accident
Yes.
and that drives you to the ER. And you've never used a doctor visit, a pharmacy claim, and now you're getting whacked with a big copay. And that there's a balance to that, which is why I
Yeah.
think we've always flirted with this is why an a accident policy is not a bad idea because it can
Yes.
it can take care of that, and it's such a small cost.
Yeah, I think those things make sense. And if you do raise the ER cost, provide some options for no cost
Yeah,
access to care.
great.
With the HSA option to be zero telemed, incentivize your urgent care centers, make those less expensive. You must have known, CB, this is exactly 1 year since my injury last year when we're recording this, not when this posts up.
Yep,
So
yep,
yeah,
I did.
I use my accident policy and the urgent care center, not too far from the scene of the crime, but we're back to it. How'd you know? Wow, that's weird. Exactly a year.
I'm just, thank God for my calendar. I make little notes in my calendar all the time. So, but yeah, I thought I'd pick on you first,
You're good.
but that was not a abusive ER visit. You had no choice but to go to the
Yeah.
ER.
But I did. I made it to urgent care because we were able to search for the
Crazy.
closest urgent care on our app and figure out where to go because I didn't want to, because I'm on the HSA, I didn't want to spend $5,000 or whatever it ended up being by the
Yeah,
time they did everything. So
yeah. Well, happy anniversary.
thank you, sir.
We'll see you. All right, bye-bye.